Drove me into something bad, left me so lonely and I want it back. I want the old me, try to forget, but things just remind me. There's a million things I could say, but you never really knew that, but you never really knew I felt this way. Wanna take it back to when we had it just like that, had it right on track. And I keep falling in this darkness, and there's no one to light it up, yeah.
Migration refers to the movement of people from one location to another, whether within or across national borders. This phenomenon encompasses a variety of categories, including labor migration, refugees, and asylum seekers, as well as the contrasting types of migrants as described by Bauman 1998. Vagabonds who are forced to move and tourists who choose to move. Migration is driven by a combination of push factors, economic or political distress, and pull factors, better job opportunities, favorable policies that influence people's decision to relocate. Migration has existed for centuries, evolving from prehistoric movements of human populations in search of food and resources to today's complex patterns involving economic, political, and environmental factors. Major historical migrations include the transatlantic slave trade, colonization, and more recently, mass movements of refugees due to wars, such as those caused by the Syrian civil war. The development of modern transportation and communication technology has also facilitated international migration, making it easier for people to seek opportunities abroad. So meaning, mula pa noong sinaunang panahon, umiiral na ang migrasyon. Halimbawa, ang mga Pilipinong OFW na pumupunta sa ibang lugar o bansa para magtrabaho ay dulot ng pull factors gaya ng mataas na sahod. Isa pang halimbawa ay ang mga refugee mula sa Syria na napipilitang lumipat sa ibang bansa o lugar dahil sa digmaan.
Reason for migration. This related to history. So, the reason of migration stem from various historical and global dynamics. Colonialism and the rise of global capitalism created economic disparities between nations, pushing people from poorer regions to seek employment in wealthier countries. Wars and conflict like those in the Middle East have created waves of refugees. Additionally, globalization has facilitated labor migration by linking economics through trade and international labor markets, creating demands for foreign workers in countries with aging population or labor shortage. Example of reason for migration is throughout history, migration has been driven by environmental, economic, political, and religious factors, including starvation, natural disaster, employment scarcity, and the allure of riches. Characteristic attributes featured of migration. First is push and pull factors. Migration is influenced by push factors like poverty, political stability, or war, and pull factors like better job, prospect, political stability, or cultural similarity in the destination country. Migration decisions are shaped by both negative factors in the origin country, push factors such as poverty or conflict, and positive factors in the destination country, that is, pull factors such as job opportunity or safety. Push factors compel people to leave, while pull factors attract them to new location. The interplay of these push and pull determines migration pattern. Legal versus illegal migration. This migration can occur legally through visas and work permits, or illegal when people enter a country without proper documentation. So, this legal migration involves entering a country with valid document, while illegal migration occurs without permit, highlighting the complexity of immigration policy and its societal impact. Temporarily versus permanent migration. Some migrants move temporarily for work or study, while others seek permanent settlement. So, this temporary and permanent migration are distinct, with temporarily individuals recollecting for job or school, while permanent migration aim to secure permanent status and citizenship. Skilled versus unskilled migration. So this migration can involve highly skilled professional or unskilled laborers, each facing different challenge and opportunities. Temporary migration is temporarily recollecting for works or study before returning home, whereas permanent migration seek permanent residency and citizenship motivated by short-term or long-term aspiration.
Now let's move on to the specific examples of migration. So first, here in Kalinga, some people move to cities or other countries for jobs in farming or building. They do this because there are not many good job opportunities where they live. Example, Maria moved from Kalinga to Manila to work on a farm because she could not find a job in her hometown. Second, in the Philippines, many people go to other countries to work. They are known as Overseas Filipino Workers or OFW. They were in the places like Saudi Arabia or the US in jobs like nursing, construction, or cleaning. Example, si Juan pumunta sa Saudi Arabia para magtrabaho siya bilang isang construction worker dahil hindi siya makaipon dito sa Pilipinas. Third, around the world, different types of migration happen. For examples, people from Syria escape war and go to Europe for safety. People from Latin America move to US for work. Skilled workers from India go to places like US and Canada for jobs in technology. And here other example. Si Fatima, nagibang bansa din siya. She left Syria para pumunta sa Germany to escape yung war and build a new life for her family.
So, now we move to the advantage and disadvantage of migration to Kalinga Philippine Society, or how migration to Kalinga Philippine Society can have both positive and negative impacts on individuals and communities. So, these are the advantage. Remittance. Migration brings the advantage of remittance, which are crucial for supporting local economies and families. Example, Maria, a nurse from the Philippines working in Kalinga, sends a portion of her salary back home to support her parents' medical expenses. Cultural exchange. Migration fosters cultural exchange by allowing the sharing of ideas, skills, and traditions, enriching the diversity of societies. Example, Miguel, a chef from Kalinga working in the Philippines, introduced traditional Kalinga dishes to his colleagues, promoting cultural understanding. So, let's move on also to the disadvantage.
Brain drain. Migration can result in a brain drain as skilled workers leave the Philippines, leading to a shortage of talent in critical sectors like healthcare and education. Example, Dr. Reyes, a highly skilled surgeon, decided to migrate to Kalinga for better opportunities, leaving a gap in the local healthcare system. Family separation. Long-term family separation due to migration can cause emotional and social challenges, especially for children left behind by migrant parents. Example, Sofia, a teacher from the Philippines, working in Kalinga, struggles with being away from her young children, impacting their emotional well-being.
And now let's go to reflection. Migration, while offering opportunities for economic betterment, also comes with complex challenges for individuals and societies. In Kalinga and the Philippines, migration has provided significant financial support through remittances, but has also led to the loss of skilled professionals and the emotional toll of family separation. The benefits of migration need to be balanced with efforts to address its negative impacts, such as supporting returning migrants and investing in local job creation to reduce the push factors driving people to live in the first place. Ito ay tumatalakay sa dalawang epekto ng migration, lalo na sa mga benepisyong pang-ekonomiya at mga hamong panlipunan. Ipinapakita na ang migration ay nagbibigay ng suportang pinansyal sa mga komunidad tulad sa Kalinga at sa Pilipinas, sa pamamagitan ng mga remittances o perang ipinapadala ng mga migranteng nagtatrabaho sa ibang bansa pabalik sa kanilang mga pamilya. Malaking tulong ang mga remittances sa pagpapalago ng ekonomiya at pagsuporta sa mga pangangailangan ng pamilya. Gayunpaman, may negatibong epekto rin ang migration, tulad ng pagkawala ng mga profesional na may kasanayan na umalis ng bansa upang makahanap ng mas magandang oportunidad. Nagdudulot ito ng kakulangan ng mga skilled workers sa mga mahalagang serbisyo sa sariling bansa. Bukod dito, nagkakaroon ng emosyonal na hirap ang mga pamilyang naiiwan dahil sa matagal na pagkakahiwalay. Binibigyang diin ng refleksyon ang kahalagahan ng pagkakaroon ng balanseng pagtingin sa mga positibong aspeto ng migration at mga paraan upang mabawasan ang negatibong epekto nito. Iminumungkahi ang pagsuporta sa mga migranteng bumabalik at ang paglikha ng mga lokal na trabaho upang mabawasan ang mga dahilan kung bakit sila umaalis. Sa pamamagitan ng pamumuhunan sa lokal na ekonomiya at pagbibigay ng mga oportunidad sa trabaho, mas maiiwasan ang pag-alis ng mga tao upang maghanap ng oportunidad sa ibang bansa. At mababawasan ang mga hamong panlipunan at emosyonal na dulot ng migration.
So lastly, this is our references, and these are the sources we have used in our research. References in APA format Bowman Z 1998. Globalization, the Human Consequences. Columbia University Press, Haddad E. 2003. Refugee Protection. A Global Challenge, Routledge Grits M. 2008. International Migration and Globalization. Sage, Lander E. 2007. Illegal Immigration and Labor Migration. A Policy Analysis. Oxford University Press, Richard G. 2015. The McDonaldization of Society into the Digital Age, 8 ed. Sage Publications.